Hello guys, welcome back to Pharma Palette. So today in this video, we will be discussing about the another pharmacological classification which is the sedative and hypnotic drugs. Let's try to learn this classification with the help of simple tricks. So this classification mainly has four subclasses under this. So first class is benzodiazepines. Second class is barbiturates. Third class is non-benzodiazepines. And the last class is other CNS depressants. So this benzodiazepines class is further divided into three classes. So the first class under this is hypnotic, second class is anti-anxiety, and the third class is anticonvulsant. And in the barbiturates, this is further divided into three subclasses. So one is long acting, one is short acting, and the last one is ultra short acting. Coming back to the non-benzodiazepines, here we will be having all Z drugs. And the next one is other CNS depressants. So first, let me just repeat all the tricks for you. Then we'll see what are the examples under this. So first class is benzodiazepines. There we have three subclasses. In the hypnotic, remember the trick as FDANT. In anti-anxiety, remember it as C-load. And in anticonvulsants, remember the trick as LCD. Coming to the barbiturates, in the long acting, remember it as Phino. In the short acting, remember it as Pento and Seco, or you can remember it as pretty short. And in the ultra short acting, remember it as Thin Minute or Thio or Metho. And coming to non-benzodiazepines, remember the trick as Zol, Zop, Zali, Izo. And in the other CNS depressants, to remember the examples, this is a sentence. So, cold, tired people eat mango milk, prefer alcohol and morphine. Now, let's try to see the exact examples under each class. So, coming to the hypnotic class, here F means it is flurazepam. D means it is diazepam. A means it is alprazolam. N means it is nitrazepam. T means it is triazolam. T means it can also be temazepam. And coming to anti-anxiety, C load, where C means it is chlordiazepoxide. L means it is lorazepam. O means it is oxazepam. A means it is alprazolam. D means it is diazepam. And coming to the next class, which is anticonvulsant. So here L means it is again lorazepam. C means it is clonazepam. One more C means it is clobazam. D means it is again diazepam. And coming to the barbiturates class. So here in the long acting, there is only one drug which is phenobarbital. And in the short acting class, there is pentobarbital and secobarbital. So just remember pento and seco, then you'll get this drugs, pentobarbital and secobarbital. Next one is ultra short acting. So here thio and metho, which means thiopentone. Metho means it is methohexitone. Thiopentone, methohexitone comes under this ultra short acting class. Now coming to the non-benzodiazepine drugs, I said these are having Z drugs. So almost all the drugs under this will be having Z in its name. So you can also remember it as Zol, Zop, Izo and Xali. So where Zol means it is Zolpidem, Zop means it is Zopiclone, Izo means it is Izopiclone, Xali means it is Xaliplone. Zolpidem, Zopiclone, Izopiclone, and Xaliplone comes under this non-benzodiazepine drugs. Now coming back to this other CNS depressants drug. So here we have seen the trick. Cold tired people eat mango milk, prefer alcohol and morphine. So to know what are the drugs under this, let's see this. So here C means it is chlorhydrate. C means it is chloral hydrate. And T means it is trichlorphos. Then P means it is paraaldehyde. Then we have M, which means methaquilone. Methaquilone. Then we have one more M, which means meprobamate. Meprobamate. Okay. Then we have P, which means promethazine. Then we have A, which means it is amitriptyline. Then we have morphine. So let me just repeat this class for you once again. So the first class is benzodiazepines. There we have three subclasses. In that, first one is hypnotics, second one is anti-anxiety drugs, third one is anticonvulsant drugs. So in the hypnotics, we have taken the trick as FDANT, where F means it is flurazepam, D means it is diazepam, A means it is alprazolam, N means it is nitrazepam, T means it is triazolam, and temazepam. And coming to the second class, in the anxiety, we have taken C load. So here C means it is chlordiazepoxide, L means it is lorazepam, O means it is oxazepam, A means it is alprazolam, D means again diazepam. And in the anticonvulsant class, LCD is the trick, where L means it is lorazepam, C means it is clonazepam, one more C means it is clobazam, and D means it is diazepam. And coming to the second class, which is barbiturates, these are further divided into three. One is long acting, where you remember only pheno, which means the drug is phenobarbital. And the second one is short acting. This you can remember it as pento and seco, or you can remember it as pretty short, where pento means it is pentobarbital, seco means it is secobarbital. And the last class under this is ultra short. So here remember it as thio and metho, where thio means it is thiopentone, metho means it is methohexatone. And the third class is the non-benzodiazepines. So all the drugs under this will be having Z in its name. Second thing is these will be starting with the letters Zol, Zop, Izo and Xale. So the drugs here are Zolpidem, Zopiclone, Izopiclone, Xaliplone. And coming to the last class, which is other CNS depressant drugs. So to remember, just remember one sentence, that cold tired people eat mango milk, prefer alcohol and morphine. So here the drugs are C means it is chloral hydrate. Then T means it is trichlorphos. P means it is paraaldehyde. M means it is methaquilone. One more M means it is meprobamate. P means it is promethazine, A means it is amitriptyline, and M means it is morphine. So that is all about the complete classification of sedative and hypnotic drugs with simple tricks. So if you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share and subscribe to Pharma Palette for more such simple tricks. See you all in the next video and thanks for watching.